Hello there, this is Welsh ASMR 82. Hey, how you doing? So, we've got a little bit of catching up to do. We had 2 Champions League matches take place last week, so let's have a little look at those. And we will also take a look today at the Europa League semi-finals and Conference League semi-finals. And I'll give you my predictions for all those matches as well. Okay, so as we know now, 1-1 between Real Madrid and Manchester City. Vinicius with the 36th minute goal and De Bruyne with the 67th equaliser. Of course, that was away. There are no away goals anymore, which means that it only has the importance of being an equaliser at this point. It won't count for double or anything like it used to. Let's have a little look. The best players. Yeah, Haaland had a quiet game, but then so did Benzema. And Camavinga had one of the best performances on the pitch. Expected goals, Real Madrid edged it. 13 shots to 10, 1 big chance to none. And accurate passing, 87%, 392 passes compared to 512 and 91%. Wow, that's good. 8 corners to 7. No, it's pretty equal, to be honest, 56% possession. So it was a pretty close match, all things considered. So that one's pretty finely balanced. As for the other one, technically away, although obviously playing at their home stadium. Inter beat Milan 2-0. Goals from Dzeko and Mkhitaryan quite early on. We can see that AC Milan had lots of the play, but I watched Inter the other week and their defence is just unbelievably good. Totally impenetrable at times. It says that Salamakers had the best. Oh, 5.9. Ouch. That's pretty terrible. 0.9, 1.9 expected goals. Wow. Total shots 13 to 16. Big chances 1 to 2. Accurate passes more from AC Milan, but they didn't really do anything with it by the looks of it. Interesting. Yeah, tackles 112 by Inter compared to 6 by AC Milan. Impressive. Okay. Shall we do our predictions then? Here we go. Okay, so like magic, we're now taken to the Champions League official site, where we've been doing the predictor game all season. And I actually predicted 1-1. Hooray, I got something. I didn't. Oh, I forgot to do all this extra stuff. Oops. I got 8 points. And I also said 0-0 in that one. And I got that horribly wrong. Although I get 1 point for saying that Milan wouldn't score. So, what am I going to do for next time? I think this one could be another draw. I'm going to say 2-2 though. First team to score. I think Real could score. Man City probably at home though will. Player of the match. We'll pick De Bruyne, I think. I'm going to play my boot. Am I going to play my booster? No, I'm not. I'm actually going to do I'm pretty confident that Inter are going to see this out. It might even be a 0-0. People are saying 1-0, 2-1. I'm going to say 1-1. Yeah, I'm going to say 1-1, I think. And I reckon that goal is going to be injury time. Injury time, Milan score, but it'll just be completely gone out of their hands in that time. So, I think Barella is one of the players of the season in this Champions League campaign so far. And I'm going to play my booster. Okay. Let's have a look at the leagues. So Nico is still top. Thierry is 60 points away. And Borussia is still in third. I'm down in 14th. I am horrific. Okay, let's check out the Europa League then, shall we? Okay, so we will take a look at Juve Sevilla first. 1-1 after the first leg. And Nesri scored first, but Gatti got a 90th minute equaliser at home. Seems like it's pretty even, more of Juve in the second half. Best player on the pitch, Danilo of Juve. Bono didn't have a great game, Szczesny did. He was sensational in the World Cup, wasn't he? And 2 expected goals from Juve, so. But then 1.7 from Sevilla, so this was a good match. 11 shots to 13. 2 big chances to 3, wow. Crazy. Okay, so it's really tight, that game, as I knew it would be. I thought I wanted Roma to win, don't get me wrong, because I'm a bit of a Roma fan these days. But I did think Bayern would put up a little bit more. Leverkusen would put up a little bit more of a fight. Bove, the youngster, scored. He's improved so much this season. But yeah, towards the end of the game, Leverkusen did push. Best pick. Oh yeah, look at that middle line. Fantastic. Spinazzola, Pellegrini, Matic having a fantastic season. Cristante. We have no defenders left, so our midfielder is playing central defence and doing brilliantly. He was fantastic again against Bologna on the weekend. Tammy played well, although he's not scoring. And what was it? 1.3 expected goals compared to 0.9. 12 shots, 10, 2 big chances each. Fantastic. But, Leverkusen with more of the ball in the Stadio Olimpico. Okay, and with the power of magic of television, we are looking at my predictions. So I said Roma would win 1-0. They'd score first and Dybala would be the first scorer. So I actually managed to get 18 points because I played my booster as well. And that was the accurate score. And lots of people predicted it as well, so I got extra points. And I said 1-0 to Juve, so I got the score wrong, the result wrong, but I did get a point for saying that Juve would score. They didn't score first, and it wasn't Dusan Vlahovic either, so I messed up on that one. Let's see how I'm doing in the league then. Oh no, let's do my predictions for match day first. I gotta think that Leverkusen are gonna come at them. I think it's gonna be something like 1-0 and then maybe Roma win on penalties. Roma would great away from home against the Dutch team, Feyenoord. But who's going to score the goal? Logic, he was up front. But I'm not sure about that. I'm not going to play my booster. I want Roma to get 1-0 or 0-0. Roma can get an. It's a Jose Mourinho side. They can get a 0-0 if they want to. So I think I'll say 1-0, but I think 0-0 in my head. And that leaves us with Sevilla, Juve. I think Sevilla might have enough, to get through this. They've been improving as the season's gone on. I think they could do it 1-0 and progress to the final, which they've never lost a Europa League final. Scary. Especially this year as I'm supporting Roma. And Nesri, let's say. And we'll play a booster on that one because I'm a bit more confident. Let's look at the league. I'm 7th, probably out of 7. Nico's top. Striker is 2nd, but he's a long way away. Or she. And Bogdan. Only a point away. Come on, Bogdan. Oh no, Bogdan was 2nd. Striker's done well, well done. Okay, and let's look at the Conference League lastly then, shall we? Okay, here we are. So the two matches were Fiorentina against Bâle. I was a little bit shocked. I mean, I've seen Bâle do well a couple of times this season, particularly against Nice, so I shouldn't be shocked, but they are continuing to outperform, I think. Fiorentina will be devastated if they lost at home, particularly on the 90th minute. Goals from Cabral on the 25th, and then two late ones due for 71 and Amdouni 90. And you can see Fiorentina had quite a lot of the ball. Diouf was one of the best players on the pitch. Goalkeepers both had not fantastic games by the looks of it. And expected goals 1.4 compared to 1.2. So Bâle outdid their expected goals. Shots 15 to 8. Big chances 1 each. And Fiorentina passed it around quite a lot. So yeah, they would probably be quite upset with that result actually. Okay, let's take a look at West Ham then. So I think Alkmaar went ahead first, didn't they? On the 41st minute by Reinders, and then Benrahma the penalty, and Antonio on the 76th. If I remember, the penalty was a little bit dodgy. I'm trying to remember which one it was now. Was it the handball? Yeah, it was. I could see that not being given on another day, to be honest with you. But it looks like Tham has had most of the match anyway. Benrahma is really impressive. They're going to have to do their best. A big club is going to come in for him in the summer, I think. Paquetá had a good match again. And Reinders 8.2, that's impressive. So let's take a look at the expected score. 2.9 compared to 0.2. Oh, fair enough then. 18 shots compared to 8 in the Olympic Stadium. But Alkmaar passed it around quite a lot. 501 passes, 85%. So that's pretty decent. Okay, and let's look at what I predicted then, shall we? So I do get some points on this one. I got 8 and 8. So I think overall this is probably my better. I said West Ham to win, and I said they scored 2. I didn't get Alkmaar's 1, and I got neither of those right because they said scored first, and Antonio didn't score. And I played my booster, so I boosted my 4 points up to 8. This one, however, I did actually predict that scoreline. Oh, I'm kind of shocked. But I said Bâle would score first, and it would be Andy Sekiri, and I did get that right. So let's predict next match day, and then finally finish off by looking at the league. So Alkmaar, I've seen them play. I think they will get a goal, but I think West Ham will at least score 1, if not 2. Let's say 2. So I think maybe West Ham to score first. Shall I say Benrahma to score rather than a striker? Benrahma, Lucas Paquetá. Is Benrahma technically up there as a forward player then, is he? Yeah, he is, okay. And then this one, Bâle. I think Bâle have done it. I think they've broken Fiorentina's spirit. I'm going to say they seem to score a lot of goals, and against, late in the match as well. I think another 2-1 there. This time Bâle. And first player to score. Could be Sekiri, it could be Amdouni. I'm going to say Amdouni this time. I'm going to play my booster on that one. Okay, let's have a look at the league. There's only a couple of us playing, and I'm still bottom. Nico is amazing. Striker is second in this one as well. And to Mafitoni, you are beating me. I'm going to try. My aim is to get at least third. Come on, we can do it. Okay, everyone, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click that like button and drop me a comment. Tell me who you think's going to win. And early predictions for the champions of each trophy, please, in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, of course, press what do you press? You press subscribe. That's what you press. And yeah, I'll do another video ahead of after these sets of games, ahead of the finals. Okay, thanks so much for watching, everyone, as usual.